what would your messaging be? So you got a formula that you can distribute it. And remember, your messaging is what's the point you're getting across? Manifest the next 90 days goals with me steps. Close. I like it. I like it. And I'm gonna tell y'all where to make it better. So it's actually not wrong. So let me make sure I give y'all to this proper. Whatever y'all say, I'm gonna enhance it. Okay. Whatever y'all say, I'm gonna enhance it. You said your hair is my business. That's like a slogan though, Toya. So that's I like that though. I like that. But let me give y'all this overall because it'll help y'all. Make it more relevant or more trendy. So y'all close, but I'm gonna make them better. 30-day reset after trauma and grief. Ooh, I finna tell y'all up. Y'all finna be like, man, where you get this stuff from? Hold on. I'm making sure these people can get back in. How to strategize your content for February, part two. The category. Okay. I had to send that out real quick. Um, okay, where was I at? Where was I at? Okay, so let me help y'all. I'm finna walk y'all down, okay? And then I need to do a commercial. Okay, so oh, Bougie got it. Now Bougie's been around for a long time, so she knew what to do. F and F for Valentine's Day. Y'all see what's happening? Y'all see what she's doing? She's using Valentine's Day to do a message that would be more of what they would say rather than what the business would say. And you gonna do this a few times, y'all. You gonna do this a few times, getting it right. Mecca said, manifest in the next 90 days goals with these steps. Mecca, manifest in the life you want, whether you got a man or you don't. Why? Because Valentine's Day is right in the middle of the month. On right next to that is planning your manifestation before your taxes hit. Because taxes is coming, right? Manifesting double with my taxes, which sets them up to invest, right? So y'all see, y'all, it's this is what we would say if we was just in the streets talking about it. I'm still trying to figure out grief and mental health is all me. Um um like yours, Lakeisha, manifesting the mind that um not giving up on my change of mind in 2025. Not giving up on my change of mind in 2025. It could literally be still changing in 2025. I won't go back in 2025. Reminding myself that 2024 me is not 2025 me. Because February is that, are you still on the goal month? Are you still being reminded? Self-discovery isn't selfish. You are more than the roles you play. Yes, LaDonna. Yes, LaDonna. And listen, that can turn into um um loving on me too for Valentine's Day. Loving on me too during February. This tax season, I'm buying something for me. Not letting rejection hold me back. Oh, good, Tracy. Yes. Moms rule your calendar. Yes, come on. This is the stuff. And even that, you can keep breaking it down to the pain or to the problem. Because what you go end up doing, your message can go end up fitting into a formula. Y'all see what's happening? So y'all see how each one of them fit into one of the other formula? Each one of them fit into either a relevancy or a problem. Y'all see how every one of them I'm saying fit into one of the other formula. So when it's time to make a video, come on, somebody, the messaging for the month don't change. So when it's time to make a video, all I'm doing is picking a formula. Y'all got me? All I'm doing is picking, and I don't really have to pick it off of what I said. It's gonna be there. Well, faith and fitness, building strength in the body, mind, and spirit. Yep. See, Danny, you got to walk all that back down to praying for breakthrough in February, fasting for breakthrough in February. You get what I'm saying? Listen, believe in God that my life gonna change before them taxes hit. You get what I'm saying? Believing, you literally can go with believing God for literally 28 different things. You can go 28 days of believing God. That made me think of the song, I'm going out in the deep. Can't go by what I see. I believe God. I'm about to do it again. Where you going? I'm going out in the deep. Tell them, believe God. You and y'all, some of this you say is going to become repetitious. Hey, Lay. Some of this y'all say is going to become repetitious. So if Danny coming on talking about she believed God every single morning, that's good. Cause guess what that does? That's gonna put her in the SEO, that's gonna trigger her in the algorithm. But your messaging has to sound like them. Being over 55 won't stop me from succeeding. I like it, Tracy. She said, I'm still thanking Valentine's Day subject lines for email content. Yours, Shanae, is mainly going to be problem solving. So once again, Shanae, yours is going to be kind of like, I can make money with email marketing. You get what I'm saying? Yours is such a service, Shanae, that the problem that you solve is people who don't do email marketing, now they can do email marketing. So your problem you solving is kind of just like me, how I'm solving, I don't know what content to do. You're doing, I don't know what email to send. Your literal hooks can be, I don't know what you don't know what email to send today? I got you. You want to make money from email marketing, but you don't know what email to send today. You see what I'm saying? That's straight through there. So even when it come up to anything that's relevant, is oh, you don't know your emails to do for you got a Valentine's Day special and you don't know what emails to do? Lee John, I'm gonna message you after I get off of here because I just remember I typed your message, but I didn't send it. Manifest freedom in a steel cage for folks that's 9 to 5. Too deep. It sounds too much like marketing. The message go be off. It gotta sound like us. And I don't want you targeting Mecca 9 to 5ers no more. Just target people who drive Uber and Lyft. So that's a thing too. So some of y'all, you do good, but here's where in your marketing, here's one more way you got to take yourself out of it. Okay, y'all? Here's one more place you got to take yourself out of the marketing. You overthought the message because you thought we needed more than one, but we really need one message over and over to us because we hard-headed just like you is. The same way I already tell y'all the same thing over and over. Y'all working too hard by thinking of two things to say. Hey, Sophia, just tell me the same thing you said the other day. You want to know why? Because I still ain't manifested that. So, Mecca, you gotta, if you telling people who are Uber and Lyft drivers that you're in this life, you making the money, but there is a next level for you, you gotta manifest. Mecca, that's all I need to hear every day. Now, every day you need to tell me that and how Mecca, tell me how I'm gonna manifest. Listen, and in this, y'all, for my people, now, this is what I like that y'all been growing in. I'm gonna mess around and have some 5 people. Delete the product. If you already don't get a lot of sales, do not include your product in this market. Because this is your TV show, not your commercial. Y'all got me? Everybody who got it. Everybody who got it, put committed in the chat. I want y'all to commit to February. Get down, Benji. You can get the what I told you the other day. Get down. Nope, get down. So because you can't put that back in there like that. So get down. Keep the cookies, put the cookies down, and then get down. Everybody put committed in the chat. Put committed in the chat. Because this is what I want from you. I want you to commit to understanding I have to build the audience so I can get more sales. Some of y'all, you're selling to a group of 5 people. I want you to sell to a group of 100 because your skill set converts at the same amount no matter what. Ooh. We're cooking. Listen, if you are a 5% converter, you're going to convert at 5% of 10 people no matter what. So increase the people, and when you convert at 5%, it's going to be more. Y'all follow me? It's going to be more people. Why? Because it's more people. So it's easier to teach y'all how to grow your audience more rather than to convert more. It's not that you can't learn to convert more, but that's actually harder. That takes more of my time to teach you that. Because that joint so deep in the mind, that's me turning you into a dog. I got to be too rough on you to do that. But the thing that's already free, for the most part, is social media. So you can grow more of an audience if you commit to growing the audience. Then by the time you tell them to buy something, it's more people there. You go learn how to convert more over time. Y'all follow me? You go learn to convert more over time. Unless you get in a program. Y'all follow me? But what I know I can do that you can do today is you can increase more people. You can build a bigger audience. So you got to commit to the audience. So once again, let's go back to it real quick. You don't need you don't need 9 messages. You need 1 message this month. So when you wake up, when y'all go back to this, pick your message, stay the same, what's the point you getting at? And the point you getting at should sound like a conversation. It should sound like the point you getting at is organically what you would say. Y'all try to get in let me put my business hat on and then say it like a business. You are not, you are not a waitress. In this, come on, somebody. You're not a waitress. So you don't have to, hey, how y'all doing today? I want to take your order. You guys got anything you want to suggest? Stop being a waitress in your content. Because that's how y'all trying to market. Don't be a waitress. Be a friend. I'm a friend with a message. Even Jesus knew I could preach it to you, but I'm better if I come to you like a friend with a message. Come on, somebody. Jesus didn't preach to the woman at the well. He came to her like a friend with a message. You gonna pay me some water? You know I ain't supposed to give you no water. Oh, so you think you're smart. He could have preached to her right now, but he just got to talking to her. Tell me what you got going on. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I ain't got no man. I got a man. Yeah, but then one you got right now ain't your husband. Leader was last 7 of them. What was he doing? I got a message for you, but I got to bring it to you like a friend. He was talking to her like a friend. The last 7 of them you had wasn't your husband. Might have been a husband, but it wasn't yours. It wasn't your husband. Now, preaching to her, it was going to be harder to reach her. It was going to be hard to reach her. You saying it? You know you ain't supposed to be sleeping with the men. You need to value yourself more. No, he came at him from a friend. It was 2 people having a glass of water. Stop being a waitress and be a friend. Because I trust more what a friend tell me to eat than the waitress. The waitress might tell me what go get her a little bonus. Hey, you guys want to try bazooki today? Shout out to everybody who go to BJ's. Don't hit me with no. Because what I would rather ask you, hey Amanda, hey Miss Wendy, what I would rather ask you is, Hey, what's the best thing to eat on the menu? I owe you a phone call, me, Wendy. Fell asleep. Then I had to go to a softball game. All that. Um, what's up, custom made? We're talking about y'all content strategies for February. We breaking down messaging. Messaging is what's the point. So, like a friend go tell you what to eat versus a friend go tell you what to eat versus the waitress go have a suggestion. Which one y'all go listen to more? Waitress or friends? Put it in the chat. Which one are you more likely to take the advice of at the restaurant, a waitress or a friend? So your content is just being a friend. Miss Wendy is a friend who tells you by your career where you should be looking at working and getting a job abroad, starting a company abroad. That's a series, by the way, Miss Wendy. Is you at home? I owe her a lot, y'all. So I definitely don't take that missing that phone call lightly because I want you to know you're important. She can literally do a series on by this career, here's the best places for you to go work abroad. This is if this your career, you can go work here. If this your career, you can go work here. If that's her messaging, all she got to do is go between one or two formulas. Remember, one formula we talked about for y'all who missed it is problem plus solutions equals purchase. The second one is trend slash relevancy plus product slash service equals engagement. And I'm always either doing one or two things, y'all, in my content. I'm either building an audience or presenting an offer. Man, I'm teaching y'all too good. And we slow walking this thing. And everybody's doing this for February. We already talked about mindset, right? Now we on marketing. Mindset is your content's not about you, it's about them. So put you in your stories. And they'll say, oh, that's relatable. Oh, that's cool. You did that. Your marketing, which what goes in your page, it has to have messaging, which is you got to be getting to a point. And then from your point, your content, you're just picking a formula. I'm either going with something that's trending and relevant, or I'm going with a problem. And I'm going to give it to you as a friend. That's the whole point of messaging. That's the whole point of messaging. Man, I'm hot. I got to do something with what God done gave me. Because I know ain't nobody teaching this right now. I got to stop fooling with y'all. I got to stop fooling with y'all. Over here, you got to allow other countries to get some money. I need to find me, y'all find me somebody that need the information. Cause I ain't got no lies. That's why my stuff ain't popping. My shot mid right now. Cause I ain't got enough lies. I need to tell y'all that Brazil is in Africa or something. And I'm making a course for Africa. And it's gonna be in one language. Somebody instantly you should know that is crazy. Because they speak like 5 different languages in Africa. And it's a continent with different countries. All right, my bad. But I'm just saying, find me somebody that need the information. I need to go where we need. Listen, y'all, we need to go where folk need the information because I ain't got enough lies to get hotter than I am right now. But I appreciate y'all because we over here learning and we working. Ain't that right, y'all? We learning and we working. I ain't got enough lies. I'm sorry, y'all. It could have been 300 of us in here. I ain't got enough lies right now, though. You know, I can't come out here and tell everybody they go be rich this year. Not that because that just ain't how it work. That just ain't how it work. You been turning your TV on, even though I told you to turn it off. All right. So mindset versus marketing. So everybody type messaging in the chat if you got the point of messaging, right? This is so good. Then we go to monetization. Cause I told y'all I ain't gonna be here too long. I ain't gonna go overtime, but I just felt like bringing y'all something. Y'all been supporting. Somebody said you back. Now TikTok's still the minimum now. But y'all, what I always tell y'all, I'm community minded. Y'all support, I'm gonna bring it here. And it's still on YouTube, okay? I got my YouTube people over here. They over here watching. And y'all get a freebie that comes with this. So messaging. All right. So messaging. And remember, I said I was going to put an assignment. Y'all assignment, because I'm doing an assignment for each of these. Y'all assignment is to write your message for the month of February. That's one. And pick a formula for every video. Which one are you doing? Are you doing a trend/relevancy? Which is where B-roll fits, okay, y'all? So if y'all wondering type of video, B-roll can fit in either one of them. And I try to, maybe at the end I'll show y'all that. But if y'all like, well, I got this video where I'm just moving around and I got a sound or whatever. You'll be able to put that still in the content, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all that. All right, so we finna go to monetization. So first, let me go back from the top for my people just joining. Hey, shout out to y'all watching in the hallway. You get what I'm saying? Come on, get in the room, get you a ticket. Shout out to everybody that's just coming in. We at 48K taps, y'all. We almost at 50. We almost hitting that first goal. Y'all working today. Yeah, listen, I believe in y'all because y'all came here to believe in yourself. So content strategies for February is what we're talking about today. It's a pop-up class. It is also being streamed on YT, and this information will be given to y'all as a freebie. But I asked the question, what's the challenge of your content besides consistency of posting? If you had to graduate from the consistency of posting, what else would be the problem? So we had not knowing what type of content to post. I feel like we've solved that. Making a content schedule to post. We still gonna go to that a little bit. Pivoting to a different category. I still need to answer that. Consistent quality of engagement. I pretty much just gave you that. Bored with my own content. I gave you that. Matching your content to what your audience want. I gave you that. Okay, so we still got pivoting. I'm gonna go more direct on and content schedule. Now we breaking this down into 3 sections. Okay, so I'm going back through it for y'all who missed it. And remember this, you can go watch this replay after the fact. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YT because that's where it's at. Okay, so number 1 is mindset. In your mindset, we talked about your content is about them, not about you. When it comes to mindset, that's the base of it, right? Your content is about them, not about you. So where we put what's on our mind is in our stories, and we go use Snapchat. Okay? Number 1 is mindset. Where your content and the mindset we in all February is the content's not about me, it's about them. Okay? All right? Your assignment for mindset is put what you have going on, what you thinking, and what you doing in your stories. I got so much going on. Put it in your stories.
Oh my God. I did it quick again, just like on Sunday.
Okay. You need to read. Go talk to mommy. I think she up now.
No, it's not 30.
So your assignment is put what you got going on, what you thinking, and what you doing in your stories. So that's where we are unloading all the stuff we got in our mind. We unloading it in our stories, okay? So all the just regular thoughts, put it in your stories because that's where it go. And put it on your Snap. And we go circle back around to that. Marketing, okay? So now let's jump to marketing, okay? Marketing is what's on the consumer/customer/client's mind. This so good. So how these two go together, mindset is I need to get out of, oh, I don't know what to post, or this how I felt, that's how I felt. First of all, it ain't about you, it's about them. But go to your stories, that's where you put what you got going on. Now, marketing is let me step out of the consumer and say, as a consumer, what's on their mind? That's what my marketing needs to be about, which we put in messaging. which is what's the point? If you want a street term for messaging, what's the point, yo? What's the point? All your content got to get to the point. Okay? And you pick one or two formulas. I'm gonna get the formulas again because somebody asked for these formulas. Remember, you can see all this on the dot. Formula is problem, which is rooted in pain point, plus solutions equals purchase. People acknowledge their problems more than they do their solutions. If y'all ever wonder why you start with problems, okay? Because people know what's wrong. You naturally, consumers naturally think about what's wrong. That's just their mindset. They naturally think about what's wrong. I ain't got money. You teach people how to get money. You see what happened? Matter of fact, the biggest marketing in the world right now is playing on all y'all's problems. Okay? Listen, in your formula of problem plus solutions equals purchase, that's show in or tell. Y'all follow me? So if somebody like, what type of content do I need for that again? Show in or tell. Show in or tell. So problem plus solutions equals purchase. That's show or tell. You can show or tell that. Okay. The second formula is trend slash relevant plus problem slash service equals engagement. So if I take a trend, I mix it with my product, I'm gonna get engagement. If I take something that's relevant, I mix it with my service, I'm gonna get engagement. Our example of that is Hillman Top. A bunch of my people grew in January while everybody else was taking a break or running around like a chicken with their head cut off, distracted. My community took the Hillman Top trend and we grew like crazy. Bree grew over what y'all Bree grew over maybe 20,000 followers, at least 10 videos are through the roof. She's in a whole nother stratosphere of SEO. Josie grew from I think 5K or was she at 10K to 15K followers. Her videos going like crazy. B doing her thing. People who wasn't getting views, getting views. People who wasn't getting likes, getting likes. People who wasn't getting engagement, guess what? Getting engagement. How did we do that? We collectively came together and we said, hey, this is the trend we all going to do. And we all went and did it, and our engagement went up. All right. Your assignment today is write your message for the month for February and pick a formula for every video. Pick a formula for every video, every graphic. It don't have to be too deep. I gave some examples of messaging in here. It just got to be like a friend. What would a friend say to them? Not the business, because that's too businessy. But what would a friend say to them? It's go hook them, it's go catch them. All right, now y'all type monetization in the chat. Type monetization in the chat. Oh, this gonna be good. Type monetization in the chat. This gonna be good. This finna be so good right here. This finna be so good right here. So y'all know I'm giving y'all like a breakdown, a street term of each one of them, right? Monetization is this. The money the consistent people are making that they aren't telling us or me about. And listen, I'm going to say it again. Put the brain blowing emoji if you already like, okay, Matt, okay. Monetization is the money that that the consistent people are making that they aren't telling us about. Let me tell y'all something. Juice and Style makes money I don't tell y'all about. When I'm consistent on Matt from Mississippi, it makes money I don't tell you about. YouTubers are making money they're not telling you about. People who monetize on Threads making money they're not telling you about. Now, be monetization, meta monetization. Listen, money we don't tell you about. We are so because what y'all don't know is the number one key, and I'm gonna put this here. Ooh, this finna be too good. This too good. Is Miss Wendy still in here? Miss Wendy, is this too much? Miss Wendy, who I need to package this up and send this to? Listen, Miss Wendy, at this point, I'm giving you 35%. Just tell me who I need to call. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Who I need to call? Because we hot right now, and I'm excited. God got me excited. Y'all do too. Listen, and I had to plug that charger in. YouTube, y'all still here? Y'all locked in. All right. So listen, monetization, y'all. Listen, because I'm helping y'all, even though we got a mindset up there, I'm helping y'all with the mindset of all of these. Monetization, y'all, is free content that is bingeable and searchable. I'm gonna do 3. Bingeable, that's not binge. Bingeable, searchable. Dang, I had another one. I made that word up. Oh, invaluable. It's free monetization, y'all. Is free content that is bingeable, searchable, and valuable. Listen, the enemy, I got to get this part out. The enemy to monetize content is, guess what? The enemy, y'all, to monetize content is marketing. Listen. Oh, what made me give y'all this tonight? Probably because tomorrow gonna be so technical. I need this to be able to send out. The enemy to monetize content is marketing. Somebody say, Matt, what you wait? Somebody say, Matt, you got to tell me what you mean because I hear you, but I don't get it. The enemy to Netflix is ads. The enemy to Netflix is ads. Because what would make you say, I don't want to watch Netflix no more if they start putting commercials in it? Because what made Netflix Netflix? Not just that, oh, it's all the movies that are together. From day one, they've never given us ads. But from day one, you had to pay your subscription. It was no ads. Why do we like watching stuff on streaming platforms? We can watch it when we want to. What is it, y'all? It's bingeable, it's searchable, it's valuable, meaning I want it either by desire or I want it by entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment or educational. The enemy to monetize content is marketing, it's commercials. When you got to stop and sell people something, it breaks in between. You almost got to be too good because I'm in the middle of enjoying it, and now you selling to me. Do you see? Let me tell you what you have to do when something is already monetized. So Marvel is already monetized. So when you're watching the Avengers movie, I can't run an ad in the middle of this because I can't break train of thought. You enjoying it too much. I can't take a break to tell you that you need to buy an Audi. So the only way I can make this make sense is that if in the middle of the movie you notice Iron Man keep getting out of Audi. Come on, somebody. Because Marketing is the enemy of monetization. If you want to get monetized, you can't do all that marketing. Why? Because nobody likes commercials. I, I want what you're giving me. So okay, let me go to some examples because I can stay on that all day. Here are some ways to monetize your niche. I'm giving away too much, but this is God. So some of y'all may be like, from day one, he told us we need to have a niche. Somebody came to a class I was in Sunday and said, I just heard a girl on TikTok say, you don't need no niche. Turn your TV off. Turn your TV off. Let me break down the ways to monetize your niche. Number one, a podcast. Because you can do a podcast based on what you want to do, what it is that you are interested in, and it instantly becomes bingeable, searchable, and valuable. There's cooking podcasts. There's finance podcasts. There's sports podcasts. You know how many different sports podcasts there are? There's football, basketball, soccer, rugby. Baby, if you want to make some money, start you a podcast based on one thing. Won't be to my but I don't want to be in a box. Go back to mindset. Put that in your stories. You can talk about anything in your stories. This monetization, baby. Monetization is if you know how to get us to buy a house, you need a podcast about buying houses. Listen, and let me break this thing down to y'all. Some of y'all have never thought about it like this. A full season of your podcast is nothing but 52 episodes. Go in ChatGPT and tell it what are 52 strong, relatable, and valuable topics that I could do based on this subject. That's your 52 episodes right there. That's it. That's it. You're looking at it like I need 100. If you did an episode every week, it would just equal to 52 because it's only 52 weeks. Is that right? Is it 72 or 52 weeks in a year? I may be tripping. It's 52 weeks in a year, ain't it? Yeah, it's 52 weeks. It's 52 weeks in a year. That's 52. And listen, most people don't even go every week. But you could. That's 52 episodes. You mean to tell me you don't have nothing you educated or interested in that you could give me for 52 weeks? 52 of them. Y'all know how many of 52 I could give you? And half of it is talking about what's going on right now. Y'all, Luka Doncic got traded from the Dallas Mavericks to the Los Angeles Lakers. Everybody who talks about sports and NBA is finna make more money instantly. Somebody say, why, Matt? Hold on. Somebody say, Matt, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The number one way is all the podcasters who are talking about it, their views finna go up. Why? Because it's trending news. Come on, somebody. Y'all, I watched at least seven different YouTubes today just of them talking about the same thing because it's hot. Oh, you said it, Nico? You did just because. Listen, and then this is why I'm pushing myself to get back into full podcast mode. You're going to like this, Miss Wendy, because I wanted to talk about how what's happening to Luka is nothing more than a reflection of what's going on in America. Wasn't I just telling y'all that last week that everything is changing? People aren't afraid right now. We live in the era, I told y'all, folks got a Trump spirit that say, I don't care. Shout out to Nico. Nico said, oh, I don't care. Nico said, who don't trade? Who don't trade world-class talent? Didn't I just tell y'all that? We live in an era where it's in the air right now, y'all. Well, a company like Target last week can say, oh, we don't care. We know we stood by y'all. Target was our number one big box supporter. Target was, that's why it hurt so bad. Somebody said, why y'all more hot at Target than Walmart? Walmart never said, hey, let's lock arms. Let's do this. Target was like, nah, I'm with y'all. And then said, it's just business. Didn't I tell you? I'm telling y'all around the right person. If I ain't coaching you, I don't know what you got going on. I tell y'all, 60K, come on, let's get to 70. Let's end this thing at 100. We got a few minutes left. Listen, we are in the era of choose your side. I told y'all, people are doing what's best for business while we taking the stance of doing what's best for us. Remember that? Remember I told y'all that? Nico said, I'm doing what's best for business. He traded, like, and I know some of y'all, you're not into sports. This is like if Jesus traded Peter. You trading Peter to John's team? Like we trading Peter, y'all, to John team. You can't trade Peter to John team. Man, he Peter. Peter cut off ears. Man, he been out here working. He can fish. For those of y'all that don't understand basketball, that's how big this was. It was as if Jesus traded Peter to John team. Trey had me hot, but it's business. Yeah. And once again, what I told y'all, we live in an era where you got to understand it's just business. Luca just bought a house. 12 million. Imagine. Bad boys for sale today. Because I'm pretty sure he ain't coming back. Because he don't even be over here like talking about. He be out over there in his own country. Because he ain't even from over here. Same thing with my man from the Lakers. I'm conflicted because I'm a Lakers fan that root for the Mavericks because I'm out here in Dallas. So I be taking on the Dallas spirit. You get what I'm saying? But AD gone. AD had just bought a house. So people are doing what's best for business. And I told y'all, you got to find a way to get to where you do what's best. Where are they doing what's best for us? Because if you're around people that do what's best for business, y'all follow me? So somebody say, Matt, what's the difference? Spurs do what's best for the Spurs. They have shown that they are not really in the what's best for business industry. That's the teams that wouldn't have traded. Y'all follow me? So there are some teams in some positions that they stance is, listen, they stance is what we go do is we go do what's best for us. That's our people. But you got people who will pop out and do what's best for business. Say his family uses your products, that's dope. Okay? But back to this. Ways to monetize your niche. Podcast. Here's another way to monetize your niche. Merch. Merch. This is advertising right now because it's the nightcap graphic tee. And I like the graphic tee. I like graphic tees anyway. But this is a way that nightcap already, this, so somebody might see this and say, let me watch nightcap. You know how that subliminally got in your head? You was looking at my shirt. Y'all follow me? So merch is another way for monetization. My affiliate through jewelry is one of my clients. People always, when they be like, man, I need some jewelry. I want to buy my man some jewelry. You want to know how that happens? Monetization. My glasses. When people ask me where to get glasses from, listen, dripping in diamonds, glam chasing. You get what I'm saying? I need to go back and do my deal with Hibbett because I got this hat from them. But I gotta see what they y'all. I check everybody DEI stands. Side note now. I look up people and see what you done recently said. So if they think that thing go make them or break them, and do over here. Because let me tell you, baby, I look up everybody DEI stands. I be at the restaurant sometime and look it up. I was in the mall the other day. I said, let me see. Which restaurants don't really have a big thing, but ever since y'all, I take that time to look it up. I was at what's the name of the store? I call it Unisolo, but that ain't what it's called. Hold on, I got a bag from them. My bag here. Uniqlo or whatever their name is. I look it up. You said you standing on business with Target, talking about that you're not going back. She said, what you type to look it up? I just put it in a store and I put DI stands and it come up. Now that we got AI in the search, instead of it looking for an article, you know, it'll give it to you right there. So I love that. Said not unless they get it together. Yeah, I'm the same way. We talked about that the other day. I said, even with the selective purchasing, I get it. I get it, but with them, I can't. And it's a choice everybody got to make. But I said I can't. Some stuff we have to navigate through. So it don't got to be today neither. Like Walmart, I think about it every time I'm in Walmart. They never took a DEI stance to help us, but I shouldn't really let them slide. So like I say, I don't really go back and forth about it, but I'm really putting a plan together to never do content for them again. And I know I'm a really big influence for them. And then I shop there out of necessity. And I thought about today, I like G Hughes. But once again, it came to my mind that just like some people said, I can go look up, hey Gina, I can go look up G Hughes' site. And likely I can order direct from him, which is something a lot of us need to do. Because it's never going to be everybody. It's never going to be everybody, y'all. But it's not about tearing another company down. It's more about me being able, instead of, yep, he do got a site. Let me make sure I can order from him. They said they got gift baskets. And some of the stuff we got to do too, you can't order it from him. But just side note to this, we still talking about monetization, but listen, it's my and y'all show. Listen, y'all. So side note to this, because I really need to say this, and I'm glad Ms. Winnie here because I know she probably agree with me. This is a lesson for us to stop doing the deals we were doing also, because we take too small of the pie. Because the thing that I know from working in corporate and retail is that they don't get a lot of money for them deals anyway. And then they will go do deals for their rights. So like GU's, how I can't order from his site. That means that he likely did a deal, probably through his co-packer with his distributor, because Walmart is just a distributor. Target is just a distributor. Albertsons is just a distributor. They be doing deals where they sell away their direct to consumer rights for exclusivity. We got to stop doing that, y'all. Because, and I was listening to something the other day. I meant to send, I was listening to The Breakfast Club And y'all, the last interview that the EYL boys, Earn Your Leisure, did is really good. It's from a few weeks ago. And they was talking about DI and stuff like that. And this was before all this happened. And I told y'all this before. So the same way I'm the voice to a lot of small businesses and digital marketers, I'm a say it, and they said it too, and I was so happy to hear them say it. They do this to us, y'all, because we keep spending money. And they treat us differently, y'all. Like them boys has the biggest financial conference, not just the biggest black. To me, they have the biggest and most all their conferences that may accumulate more people, yeah, but they be boring. And my line is Wendy, them other folks being at conferences be boring. I'm talking about the 10X one too. Grant Cardone, and he be putting his together. But it ain't nothing like going to Invest Fest. Ain't nothing like going to invest. When we do stuff, y'all, all our stuff is flyer. All our stuff is more fashionable. And them boys still have to beg certain companies to give them money versus when it's one of them sisters or one of their homeboys, they give them more because of the way they look at us, y'all. They look at us like charity, but they take our money. Target just proved that. Target look at us like charity. But they took our money. And now that they know they got our money, they are betting on the fact that we gonna still spend money there. That's why they did that. Because that's what we do. We will let people lie to us. We will let people mistreat us. And we'll still go spend our money over there because unfortunately, even though we operate together, we operate out of so much lack of hope. And we'll say, oh, ain't nobody go do nothing about it. So I ain't worried about it. And I'm like, no, worry about it. Make your decision. We got to learn how to real life follow each other. We've been like that since Harriet and Tubman days, when people would choose to stay slaves rather than stay free or get free. Now, I want to see what's on the other side. We do that though, y'all. Our culture, especially, and it's American of us. They got a couple problems in all different nations, but they treat us like this, y'all, because we go back to spending money. And they know as a culture, all we do is spend money. We have the highest dollar value, y'all. The highest dollar value. And with all that we do and that we've started, we still don't understand that if we took even just the necessities that we use and bought it from each other, we wouldn't even worry about them. We wouldn't worry about no Target. The same way you don't worry about the other stores you drive right by. But our problem is, even with every level of us, even with business, is we care too much about status because we've always felt and told each other that it ain't enough. In every industry, every market like that. Every industry, every market, you find very few people that you can connect with and say, I know I can win and you can win. Matter of fact, we won't even get half of what is really belong to us if we don't work together. And the better you get at it, the more you get alienated, especially when you black. The better you get. Y'all know how many rooms I done went in. And listen, we joke about it. My team, they joke about it. When we get invites and stuff, sometimes I don't take it because I be already knowing. Folk be like, you go in there, you show your talent, them folk not going to invite you back. Folk be like, I be like, what happened? First of all, you asked me. And I come in here and I show up, show out. And you get to talking crazy. And if y'all want me to be honest, it's certain laws in the 50 laws of power that I feel like I ain't never said this, are slave laws. I ain't never said it. Because the law never outshine the master. It's a good thought, but I'm not going nowhere where if I show my full potential, you consider that to be disrespect. I ain't like that. I ain't got that 50 law of power. Do your thing. If you over here, I'm yelling and screaming, God, don't even think about mine when I look at yours. Think about yours. Ninja, I'm in the back of the picture. I'm the person who helped you. Jeez. Come on, somebody. Put 5 emojis in the chat if y'all feel me. Said the UN invite, so listen. She said, listen, that happened to me. I've never heard from them again. Yeah. That's why I'm going there and show your real talent. Man, them folk don't call you back. Them folk will not call you. To my folk, y'all know. Yeah, look, some of y'all be figuring it out. Y'all be like, everybody know Matt, but folk don't be over there. You won't know why? You'll see them do some stuff together. Folk won't invite me. You want to know why? You want to know why? You want to listen. You want to know why? Because there's only one reason. Just like when folk be lying and talking about it's collaboration over competition. No, it ain't. Not when you scared of me. It's competition. Because I should be able to compete and still lift you up. I don't want no collaboration over competition. Mean to me that you want me to settle. I should be able to me pushing you and saying, "Hey man, let's hey, y'all know how many times I done messaged B and been like, man, let's get it today. I make $1,000, she make 1,000. I be like, all right, I'm at 50, I'm at 1,000. She be like, all right, she come back, I'm at 1,500. I be like, hey, come on, I gotta get some more. All right, I'm at 2,100 today. Where you at? She like, I'm at 18. I'm coming though. She come back, I'm at 3,000. Ah, girl, it's 9 o'clock. How I'm gonna get to 3,200? And we laugh it off. Collaboration over competition is when they scared of you. Not that anybody mean it wrong, but folks really get to talking that when they don't want to see you where they at, even if it would benefit them to promote you. You know how many people it would benefit them to promote me with my community-minded mentality? The way I highlight people, the way I show people, the way I fight for people. So them folk be like, yeah, but that's nice for you. You said some of them are lower than you. Yeah, well, you know how I feel. I got an attitude. But that's why don't nobody call me out. You can try if you want to. You feel me? You try, you try if you want to. Shoot. I grew up off going against people who were bigger than me. So it's a natural mentality. Always find the, I got a hood mentality. I find the biggest fish in the room and I fight him first. You got to go fight him first. Because even if you lose, whether you lose or win, don't nobody want to fight you no more. They say, oh, who that is? Juice? Yeah, he crazy. He fought OG from he fought OG day one. He day one he came in just swinging. Nobody wants to fool with the people who got their own mind. Y'all feel me? Now that don't mean that you still not gonna go where God wants you to go. That don't mean that you won't find people who are your tribe. That just means that your collective is going to be smaller. But that don't mean it is comparable. Y'all follow me? Because the comparison is the problem in the first place. So once you find your people, them your people, and y'all doing y'all thing, it don't really even matter what nobody else got going on. It's just the problem is what you got going on versus other people always becomes an issue when folks don't want you to get up. Said, wait for the big boss, everybody else fan. Yeah, everybody else fall in line. Everybody else fall in line. I've had dogs like that. Like, shoot, you know, my dog, listen. I didn't own them. But my brother's dog was like that. He would go for the biggest dog every time. You want to know why? You want to know why? He knew when he got hold of him, Everybody else was finna, yeah. Yeah. So monetization, to get back to the thing, y'all, monetization, podcast is a way you can monetize. Merch is a way you can monetize. Let me tell y'all something. You start out running ads sometime to get to, hey, Dave, to get to a place. When you get enough of an audience, people got to pay you to come run ads where you at. Ooh, y'all don't understand. That's how podcasts make money. You got so many people over there listening to you. We pay you now. You go looking for sponsorship for your conference, but you get enough people coming to the conference. People go be, come on, somebody. Now people coming to you. That's how it goes. If you can collect the people, y'all, the money coming. It's how many people are tuned into you. How many people feel like they assigned to you? How many people see you as priority? And what y'all got to do is you got to know that you own your niche. Some of y'all, you be tripping because you don't own the product. Some of y'all, you be tripping because you don't own the product. I'm trying to get you to own niche. I'm trying to get you to own the brand. Because, baby, when you own your niche, you own your brand. It don't matter what product it is. Long as it match to your audience, they buying that. You can switch the supply. A supplier tell you, we don't want to deal with you for these shirts no more. You think they not go buy whatever I put on a shirt? It ain't got to be your shirt I'm putting it on. I can go right over here. You need power to go across the street. You need power to carry your business around. And that only happens, y'all, when once again, when you commit to the free content that is bingeable, searchable, and valuable. And the enemy of your monetization, y'all, is marketing. I'm never going to shortchange y'all on that. If you spend all your time marketing, you're going to get less monetization. Because even per platform, they don't want to pay you if you marketing because you got to pay for that. So if we could tell you marketing, we go suppress you. But if you just entertaining the people, if you just educating the people, you're going to keep building that audience and you're going to get monetized. So your free content is monetizable. So when we telling y'all, go create the content, go get in shape for the content, keep posting. It's because if you grow enough of an audience, that thing go turn into more money than you think it is. It's just like when you sow a seed, shaking down, running together. You get what I'm saying? Press down, shaking together, and running over. That thing coming back. Seed time harvest, that thing coming back. That thing is going to come back with more money than you thought it was. When you get monetized for something, you'll be mind blown. But it takes you just focusing on feeding the people. It takes you focusing on the long game. It takes you focusing on understanding I may have this platform where I'm getting my marketing from. TikTok is a marketing platform. It don't pay well in monetization. But hot dog it. YouTube, I'm not trying to be on you. That's why I'm on there right now. This is monetization. Come on, somebody. This is watch hours. I'm trying to get the watch hours up. You to my how I get the money over there. Keep posting. Same thing we told y'all. We were referencing you a minute ago, Dage. You putting you in what? Your stories, what you got going on. Keep putting that on Snapchat. Guess what gonna happen? Monetization. Monetization. Now I'm getting money for being here, and I can promote my stuff. I'm getting money for being here, and I can promote my stuff. Oh, and you gonna pay me for promoting your stuff? It's another one. Ads, brand deals. That's why every day, what I work towards every day, y'all, and we're gonna wrap this up. What I work towards every day is how can I make enough money to stay on track in my business while I create enough content to get monetized. if you wonder, what does Matt wake up and think about every day? How do I balance community, getting customers, marketing, monetization? It's that right there every day. Is that right? It's a balancing act between that. It's every day. I be telling myself now, I say, I'm getting in shape to go for a deal that can allow me to decrease the market, that can allow me to I don't want to say, well, let me say this right. A deal, because this way is really smart at. I used to think in decreases, but this is what I believe God made me go through 2024 for. I'm looking for the deal so I can hire to fulfill the market. I can hire to fulfill to the community. And I can go get the monetization myself. And that's, you know what, that's a good example because my mind in 2023 was a glass half empty mindset. And I almost messed up, but God corrected me. I used to think I need to decrease it. I need to spend less time marketing. I need to spend less time with community. But every day now, God is telling me, you got to move your money differently. Yeah, you got to increase it. Yeah, you got to. So in your balancing act, you got to move this money different. And the thing God been telling me, and I've talked about this earlier, is to not to be afraid of partnership and to not to be afraid of my clients' failures. Because I don't fear my failures, but I do fear y'all's. But he has been testing me to say, which one of you go walk in, fear or faith? Because you can't do both. Come on, somebody. He been telling me, which one you go walk in, fear or faith? Is you worried about these people being the old people who couldn't fulfill the mission? Because last year, I thought I had it. Come on, somebody. So sometimes, y'all, I don't know who I'm talking to. God is encouraging some of us to do it. God is encouraging some of us that he's not even telling us to do it again. He's telling us that he changed something. Come on, somebody. Because even our mindset to, I'm going to try again. God said, you ain't got to try again. I'm trying to tell you that I changed something. But you can't go by what you see. Because faith is the things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. So he telling you, I changed something. You so stuck on what you saw and tripping because you can't see when I'm telling you to walk with me. I'm walking you down, walking you to it. I ain't gave you no sign that it ain't gonna happen. In January, God told me in January, you fought to make sure you didn't worry about TikTok, you didn't worry about MRR to affiliate, you didn't worry about Trump, you didn't worry about Target. Look at what I walked you through in January. Your community was viral. You had people step up. You had days take off. You had K out here making 100K a month. What I ain't done for you? All your bills paid. Your community growing. You switch platform. You still making money. What have I not done? Listen, God been coming down my alley like, listen, either you worried about what happened or you go walk with me. Which one we gonna do? You go walk with me or not? See out here about to get a Lamborghini deal. I ain't just keep tapping me like, is you go walk with me? Or you want to think what you be telling your community? You're doing it or you thinking about it? Getting you the story. My The thing I thought that was working against me, y'all, which was people who didn't want to open the door for me. God decided and said, I'm going to walk with you. Listen, I used to be out 2024 with all the success I had. God was blessing me. He blessed me so much, I almost forgot about it. But with the testimony that he left me with, I be having to regulate. Because y'all be like, oh, you got it made. No, I be having to go in prayer. I be having to go into fasting. I be having to turn the TV off. Just to remind myself, listen, God say, listen, you know how you walk on water? You keep your eyes on God. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Don't look down. Man of Music got a song. He said, just keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. Don't look to the left or to the right. Just walk on water. Come on, somebody. That's where we at. And then he be telling me, look at what I'm doing. You said you didn't want it to be by yourself. Look at what Josie's doing. You said you wanted your people to grow more. You wanted them to have bigger audiences. I gave you that in January. You said you wanted people to dominate on more than one platform. Look at what I did today. You said you wanted to make sure you also had high clientele who could grow. I gave you that in K. Look at your roster. Ain't nobody, I got the coldest roster on this platform. Hey, Shanice, Wi-Fi Money K, man, I got the coldest. I got the, listen, to be a small shop that's big, I got the coldest, I got Sophia, I got the coldest, man, I got the coldest roster on this platform. Folks gotta go be bigger compared to what I got. Folks out there trying to be Kendrick, I'm Cash Money. Folks out there trying to be Kendrick, I'm Bad Boy. You try, listen, you gonna have to be one god doggone good one-man band, because what I got, and it's still growing, I be feeling like I'm God child for real. Man, I be wanting to pull up on some people and tell them, man, I got folks behind the mountain that ain't about. I got folks that's one step away from working more purpose than you done seen in your whole entire life. Not only is my roster high, but what I'm nurturing, God, y'all know who Mecca go be, who LaDonna go be, who Naya go be, who Shanae go be, who Cheryl go be. Cheryl out here got 90-some thousand followers on Facebook, and we didn't even know who Tisha go be. I got more than one. I got 4, 5 budget people. I got folks out here buying houses. 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 All I got to do is see what God done gave me. Come on, somebody. So every day, I'm just focusing back in. And I ain't the only one. I told y'all that the weirdest thing that you could see is when you go over there and it's only one person hot. God has blessed me to have something that works so well that I'm a few days away from never having to prove it again. Ooh, come on, somebody. I know I'm a few days away from never having to prove it again. What I got to do though? I got to keep my eyes on him. I got to keep my eyes on him. I'm a few days away from going to go get all the monetization that I want. But God is challenging me to, he's giving, y'all got to understand, when you're in the challenge, that's when he's giving you the blessing. That's when he's giving you the miracle. That's when he's giving you, and this the one, that's when he's giving you the crown. Y'all think is when it manifests. Y'all think is when it's tangible. No, you got the crown when you had to go take it. He's making me take all the people who he gifted before, who left their community, who left people behind, who got up there and it was just them by themselves. God don't like that. God like nations. He a big God. So he want to do big things. I told y'all 2025, you got to get into some trouble. You got to believe God for your brand, for your business, for your community, for your city, for your town, so much that you get into trouble. Go find out what he can't do. You got to go find out what can he do? It's the worst that go happen. He say, not yet. Man already got his word on. Listen, knocking, the door shall be open. Seeking, you shall find. Go get in trouble. Go get in. Go get where you got to come to me and you say, hey, God, I'll talk to you about me real quick, but I'm here to pray with you. I got about 10,000 people that it ain't, they purpose is on the line. You don't know. We don't think about stuff like this because we don't be connected like this. I'm connected like that. Listen, you want to know why the miracle of the two small what was it, the fish in the bread and the 5,000 people? Because he ran into a problem that God had to solve. I'm like, yeah, I do a miracle. We be just wanting it randomly. The problem ain't big enough. So y'all got to understand the challenge that he giving you is already him crowning. Come on, y'all. Come on. Somebody write that down and send it to me. The challenge he giving you is the crown. The challenge is the crowning. The challenge is the crowning. But some of us, we just keep taking the long way around because we trying to take the easier way out. We'll even pay for the easier way out. Why? Because we live in an era where the dream, some of us, y'all, our purpose are dying by dream. Our purpose is vanishing by dream. Because right now, we're in this era where the enemy done said, let me get you to sow into the dream. Let me get you to stay in the dream. Settle for not being lonely. Settle for not being, listen, sacrificing your purpose to go be a part. Listen, like you ain't heard God. Instant gratification. Come on. That's us. We in the era right now where if it ain't instant, and if I don't get a lot of love for it, and people don't like me for it, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't got, I want what they got. Bring what God got for you. Abandoning the mission. Why? To go get what other folks told you. What other folks said was good. What other folks said was all right. Meanwhile, he just telling you, walk with me. Walk with me. God, this ain't the way everybody going. Walk with me. God, but this ain't what they showed me what it looked like. Walk with me. But God, this ain't what they told me wealth is. Walk with me. But God, I got these bills. I need to get rich. Walk with me. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and then all these things shall be added unto you. Be not weary in well doing. How am I in turmoil, but I'm doing well? Because listen, the challenge is him crowning you. I'm challenging you so I can crown you. All y'all under the sound of my voice right now, You want to know why you connected with me? Because God is challenging to see if you will pour into people. He will give you the money. He will give you the means. He'll give you more than enough. He'll give you the overflow. Your challenge in today's time is, uh, is you go do it for the people though. It's your challenge. And that's really what he want to see. That's why everybody who follow the instructions and do it for the people, they do it for the people and love the content. Listen, Sophia, do it for the people. B, do it for the people. Credit Bay, do it for the people. The structure is already set up for us to get paid. But that ain't even how we get paid, y'all. Money is not how I'm paid. I'm rich in favor. I'm rich in love. Y'all follow me? What I have, people don't have. People got 1,000 people assigned to them somewhere, signed up under them, unpaid them somewhere. Man, I got a code 3, 4, 500 that if I said right now I needed something, y'all will find a way to get it. I got a code 3, 4, 500 that will never let me fail. You want to know why? Because I have proven that it's us over everything. Folks don't do it because they like me, and I'm likable. But I have proven it's us. You know how many people I help believe in themselves a day? Much more a year. And my goal ain't to be top 5 in money made. My goal is to be top 5 in heaven. Y'all think y'all really get it. I don't want to be one of them people. Listen, I'm like that. I got to go there one day. I want to be one of them people. When they open up the book for me, I want one of my angels to be like, hey, put it in. It's showtime. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit. When this boy here left, he left in the dirt. He's to be like, hey, it's showtime. Turn it on. Turn it on. They gonna be like, ah, no, boy, that boy, listen. Say it's gonna be a holy concert for me. Listen, we gonna be listen. Find me DMX. Listen, who did he help? It was Brenda, Latrina, Tasha, and Shaniqua, the Dawn, LaShawn, Amez, Indonesia, Shauna, Trauma, LaDonna, and Rhonda. Listen, Nikki and Nikki. Oh, I blessed them with an ice cream parlor. You know what I'm saying? Listen, ain't gonna be. Listen, keep going. Y'all got to call DJ Khaled and everybody, baby. But that's how excited we should be, y'all. That's how excited we should be about, because the rest of it is miniature. I ate today. I breathed today. I'm grateful. But who did I help today? And if I get paid for it, yeah, oh, that's great. You get what I'm saying? But none of it measures up to how many people lives that you change. When LaDonna helping people get back to being themselves. Mecca's helping people manifest. Cheryl's helping people know that it ain't over. Age is helping people go from breakups to boss ups. Shanae's helping people, listen, market one more way, get their message out one more way than they was before. Lakeisha's turning them up, giving them hope, letting them know that their story is their power. I know what I got. Every day just a reminder. Every day just a reminder. God be trying to remind me. He be trying to remind me, and he be trying to unlock me. He be trying to unlock me the way he say, man, do not be scared to go put yourself on the front shelf. Because it ain't even you that you putting up there. It's what I put in you that them folks need. I'm reminding myself every day that it's what he put in me that them folks need. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. You gotta know that yes, it's some of the folks who in front of you, but I told y'all when I decommitted from TikTok, that was God telling me, I need you to understand that I want you to walk away from thousands so I can remind you that you called the millions. Some people want to have $1 million. I want to help a million. Listen, if we got to go to billions, I want to help a billion. And let me tell you something. The way that I have learned from God is to, ooh, this finna mess some of y'all up. I don't have to see the billions. I'm just gonna see the few hundred and the few thousands that I touched, and each of them went and got 100,000, and each of them went and got them. Listen, you got to know who you are in God, yo. We giving you the layout, mindset, marketing, monetization, all that's great, but back to the core of it, because y'all like how we got here. Because the core of it is you're just working your way. You're just working your way through the moments. That's how you doing. Every day, work toward the moments, y'all. Don't look at, oh, I ain't did it yet. Don't look at, oh, I ain't achieved it yet. Don't look at, oh, I ain't talked to him yet. Don't look at it like that. Look at it as I'm working to the moments. It don't have to all be today. Do you got to put some a rush on it? Yeah. Do you got to put some fire behind it? Yeah. But it don't all have to be today. Because one moment, y'all, one moment. Come on, slow progress is progress. One moment. And then your progress is process. And you don't own it if you ain't went through the process. That's like if I gave it to you, but you ain't signed no paper. You ain't go through the process. You don't own it. God, y'all be taking us through stuff so we can own it. Like I say, your challenge is your crowning. He wants you to go through the process. Why? Because now you can own it. You can do it whenever. I done built my community so many times. Oh, I can. It's whenever. It's whenever, y'all. All right. I went over, but I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of here. This that year though, y'all. Everybody who listen, step by step. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I make will be together. But listen, y'all. So I went through this whole thing without my plugs. My plugs is get your Beat Life conference ticket. It is in July. That's your commitment. All February, Black History Month, we're going to be having them marked down to $75. Also, my marketing event that y'all can come to in Dallas for 2 days is marked down, I think, to 312. I think 312. So y'all got that option. The Coach by Matt Bundle. You want to get everything up under me, get your one-on-one, get assigned a mentor, get in on the orientation calls. We've been expanding and putting people in place. Josie, Mel, this has just really been a great expansion year for us, y'all. Like we last, when other people are going broke, they pivot into community. Our foundation is community, y'all. From all of the branches of communities that we have, low ticket land, gym community, Amanda's community. Like we growing, and everybody matters. Everybody matters. Tomorrow we gonna be in class doing our AI training. It's gonna be off the chain. So we're not AI training. We're doing our February game plan using our AI. So y'all come ready. You guys are gonna be taking your analytics, your insights, and your sales, and we're gonna be coming up with a game plan. You excited? Yep. This is where we review our month. So this is the first one of these for a lot of y'all. So all the Beat Life people be in class. All the Beat Life people be in class because y'all gonna be able to. It's the same steps for all of us because we all got insights, analytics, and so you gonna be able to say, okay, let me look at it. Let me look at it. And we're gonna be going through our same three. Branding on any platform, building that audience and converting into sales. We're working towards that. We're gonna be setting new goals, and then we're gonna be working through that in February, getting to March. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be active. We're gonna be talking. I'm gonna be asking y'all questions. So it's gonna be a fire class, 7 p.m. sharp. I'm starting at 7:10 sharp. 7:10 sharp. I'm gonna be locked and loaded, y'all. Locked and loaded. I'm talking about 7. We do our 10 minutes of music. Hey, yeah. CST. CST. So make sure y'all are there. If you was watching this live, we got the 94.6. Maybe y'all can get to 100. Maybe y'all can get to 100 by the time I log off. But this freebie, well, let me set up the freebie. So let me set up this doc, and I have these 2 videos. When y'all get this, it's gonna be a doc that, well, let me make it a PDF. It's not cute, y'all. It's a white and black PDF. Well, I know what I can do. Let me put the YouTube videos in it. So hold on. Let me put the YouTube links in it. That way y'all ain't gotta look for it. They'll already be here. So video 1. And then we also have video 2. Y'all put, what was the biggest thing you learned today from this? If you was here for some of the time, the whole time, what's the biggest thing you learned? If you knew, I always know y'all, I always look at y'all who are new and who just be watching. I just click up here, and every now and then I need to go back to what I used to do and shout y'all out, because sometimes people just need to be seen, and they just need to know they seen. And sometimes, like I told y'all, some people just watching, they learning. I know y'all see me talking to my familiar people, but hey, Leash, Lovely, Sonya's been in here. DSL Egler, I'm from Mississippi. Elegance Shop. So shout out to y'all. Why are you looking like that? Get fine, get fit. Content is for them, not for me. Come on. Content mindset. I figured the mindset was go stand out really big. I figured the mindset was gonna stand out really big. Really, really big. Congratulations, Deanna. Deanna is one of my people, y'all, and she got engaged a few months ago. You know I seen it, Deanna. Also, Deanna, I need to put my trust in you and get some grants going, Deanna. One of the things that I one of the things that I said I need to stop holding back on this year and being slow about or being afraid about is funding, Deanna. You've heard me talk about it before. That thing shake me to my core sometimes, yeah. When it gets to some funding, I get the shaking in my boots. Because I got to go ask for money instead of making money, and I'm a money maker. But I gotta get out of that mindset. I gotta get out of that mindset. And I can't be telling y'all that and not doing it myself. Y'all follow me? Y'all hear me? I can't be telling y'all that 6 days shares over 100K. We did it, y'all. We did it. Hold on, I need to play some music. Cause we did that thing. We did that thing. Y'all were ready tonight. I'm telling y'all, it's some folk ready. Y'all, what I got into y'all? What I got into y'all? Huh? What done got into y'all, man? Some done got into y'all. Maybe V said you. y'all been coming different now, especially today. And I was saying earlier, I said it's a little slow outside today, but y'all were ready on this Monday night, and this was a pop up while we get the podcast ready. Y'all done got me excited. Okay, so now let me save this. Let me put here in big words. To make your own copy of this doc, press File and Make Copy, or Share and Export, Make Copy. That in big red letters. Because folk be like, how do I make my own version of it? Okay, copy link. I said I was gonna play some music while but we did that. And some people who got 100K, but they ain't add no value. Let me play some I know all y'all can jam to. She said, play some Gucci. Yeah. We're gonna leave out to this, y'all. I want to see a bunch of y'all get y'all conference ticket while they mark down. Because I want y'all to come turn up with us for 4 days in July. Some of y'all need to get your March Madness ticket. Some of y'all need to get your Beat Life access, coached by Matt Bundle. All right, almost done, y'all. All right, one more piece to take control. All right, let me put the thumbnail up. I just seen somebody got their conference ticket. Let's go. This gonna be the vibe, y'all. When I tell y'all we gonna be in there turned up, I want to see as many of y'all in the building as possible. Everybody should want to be there. That's gonna be your trip for the summer. Thursday gonna be a networking day. Y'all gonna get to meet everybody. Uh, Friday is gonna be finance day, ran by B Budgeting and Credit Bay. Saturday is gonna be the business day. Sunday is gonna be worship and brunch. We gonna have the experience of the year. Oh, hold on, I ain't making free, y'all. Publish. All right. Right when the song ended too. Okay, so now y'all is under the freebie section. Make sure y'all also go get your Instagram growth class and make sure y'all get your IG the Facebook class for Friday. Go get the Facebook class for Friday. I got them marked down. You can't miss it. I'm gonna show y'all how to turn your city up and everything. Okay, it's February content strategy is the link, y'all, for the freebie. All right, thank y'all. We did 100.6K likes tonight. Listen, let me screenshot that. Listen, y'all was in here tuned in. YouTube was turned up. TikTok was turned up. Listen, I'll see y'all in class tomorrow night. And I got a bunch of content coming out. So y'all turn up. Remember, we mindset, marketing, monetization. Okay, we got this. Beat life, y'all. Don't let life beat you. Show you that drum. Benjamin Malachi, come eat. If y'all knocked over anything in there, pick it up real quick. Open the door. You picked up all your stuff you had in there?
Where?
But did you knock anything over? All right.
Okay. Now, where's our mom? Think I look that Pete and get the Pete. Oh, okay. Going to get out there. Figure it out. Pizza. That cheap pizza. Whoa, cheap pizza. All right. Let me get it. Wait. Look at that. Large pizza. Where are you? You watch TV? Pizza pie. Like relax. Say, I don't know what people watch TV. And what is the last? Probably will watch TV. That's the difference. Eric did the training. I don't want to remember that I watched TV too much. Is that why? I don't want to remember. Isn't that? Because I watched TV too much. Sorry. Okay. I don't like to really watch TV too much.